If Mexico wants to be modern, it's going to be modern. Octavio Paz. We can see this in the actuality that foreign countries give the chance to Mexico to make their productions as the car industry. Mexico has a lot of problems to solve, but the real one is to take action. ERSA. Villa says that it will be wonderful to make Mexico a happy place. Cardenas says that to have a. Sada says that he has been in many countries of Spanish language, but Mexico is the one with the most variety of vocabulary. Dario says that the Mexicans want to continue living because they love the nature and the landscapes around them. Carlos Fuentes says that the past is written in the memory and the future is present in the desire.
We shall be proud of Mexico. We win territory with the conquest. The independence of Mexico causes loss of national territory. With the trade of Guadalupe Hidalgo, 51% of the Mexican territory is lost. The border distance between Mexico and the United States is 2.24 million kilometers. The, the border distance between Mexico and United States is 301,052. It occupies 26.5% of the national territory formed by Coahuila, Chihuahua, San Luis Potosí, Durango, the Mexico borders Guatemala and Belize, having a border distance of 1,149 kilometers. East border.
Natural resources are resources that don't need action of humankind, and the 10 most important natural resources are air, water, wood, oil, wind energy, iron, coal, animals, minerals, and sunlight. We have a lot of natural resources. Mexico is one of the most diverse countries in the world. Natural resources are materials and components that can be found within the environment. Every man-made product is composed of natural resources. Some natural resources, such as sunlight and air, can be found everywhere and are known as ubiquitous resources. However, most resources only occur in small sporadic areas and are referred to as localized resources. There are very few resources that are considered inexhaustible. These are solar radiation, geothermal energy, and air. There are various methods of categorizing.
In Mexico, the population is 127.5 million persons since 2017. The populous city in Mexico is Mexico City, with approximately 9 million persons. Population of Mexico until 2017 is 127.5 million persons. The city most populated of Mexico is City of Mexico with 8.5 million persons. The GPE per capita in Mexico is 8,000 US dollars in 2016. The biggest state of Mexico is Chihuahua and the smallest is Tlaxcala. The minimum wage in Mexico rises to 88.37 pesos. The International Monetary Fund expects the international economy to grow 2.1% this year.
Let me tell you more about the story of Mexico. So, we gained independence from the Spanish people after the conquest in 1810 with the independence. Then, there was a progress of political definition. Later, we had a liberal state in 1855 with the Reforma Liberal. Then, another long period of government went with the Porfiriato. And then there was the Revolución Mexicana from 1910 through 1917. And then we grew as the Mexicans that we are now with modernization, development, and growing.